Alright people, different day, same outfit, because you know that's how I do it. Every outfit, 2 days back to back. Unless something really horrible happens to it, but I'm willing to wear it back to back even if moderately bad things happen. Oh, are you taking a night nap? Alright, here's what's going on. So, try as I might to put others' problems ahead of mine. Mine still keeps coming back up. Alright, most people know our situation. Financially, things went bad. We moved here, yada yada. It just didn't work out. We lost the freelance. Mr. F didn't get the bonus. Kid was in private school. Our house didn't have appliances. We thought it did. We had to buy all this stuff. Okay, all that stuff is settled. We sold Mr. F's car. We settled everything. He's looking today, taking a junker to the, I call it a junker. It's not a junker. It's true that when our cars, before this, we drove 2 cars into the ground before Mr. F got his Volvo. What are you doing? Are you feeding Bubby? Okay, you can feed him 1 scoop. And when they got to this point, we pretty much donated them because we needed the tax write-off. So, I mean, it's a drivable car, you know, whatever. Is it in perfect condition? Absolutely not. Is it, you know, 15 years old? Yes. Is it a horrific shade of turquoise? Yes. But it drives, it's good, and actually, this car in particular we're looking at right now is a Subaru, and Subarus are super popular here. They have awesome resale value here, more than other places, so it's a good car to buy because we will be able to sell it, you know, like, possibly even for more than we've bought it for, if we have some. So it's a good idea, even if it's embarrassing to drive. Okay, all this stuff happened, and now, then Mr. F's office stopped paying the full premiums for our health insurance, and that's coming out of our paycheck. And then you may recall that last week I got a notice from our mortgage that they're raising our monthly payment by $200 to cover an escrow shortage. And all that means to us is horrible, you know, like, let's face it, things were already bad. So, I mean, to the point from going like, alright, things are bad, this is tight, and we've really got our pull on the reins too. I mean, we might be facing an impossible situation. So I'm trying to be, I will say, for the most part, so much stuff has happened, boom, 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 that I'm kind of feeling like, I'm pretty resilient, like, you know, I'm making it work, I'm learning a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna make this work. Well, what's happened now, because our paycheck is less, and now our housing cost is more. We already had a really high housing cost for our income, just because our income ended up being a lot less than we had anticipated it being. And I mean, again, we've made $50,000 less this year than last year. So, and we moved here to be making more money. So, you know, that's bad. Then, our mortgage payment just went up. So, our mortgage is now officially 50% of our take-home pay. I think anyone who knows anything about finances knows that's not good. Alright, especially because we don't make a lot of money. We don't have a lot left, okay? So, out of the other paycheck, I have to pay for everything else. I have to pay all our expenses. And I've been doing this a while. I have our literal, you know, all our actual monthly needs. If it's a yearly need, it's divided out and everything, and I have this on my MacBook. I have little stickies that I have up all the time, and I have one for our, you know, average monthly budget, and I have one for that month's bills, so I can see exactly how much they are, and I can check them off, and I, you know, I always know what's going on. And our average monthly bills is exactly $60 less than our month's income. Now, our average monthly bills is just for the basic bills. It doesn't count clothes, it doesn't count doctor's appointments, it doesn't count vet bills, it doesn't count anything other than our basic needs, food and shelter and utilities, car insurance, you know, things like that. So, that's a problem, obviously. $60, problematic. because that's like praying I don't ever go over food. And like sometimes I do. Like this month I ended up spending a lot more for food. What are you doing, dude? Okay, that's a lot of food for Putty. That's enough. You're done with the food. You're done with the food. Okay, so that's because, you know, we have a new take-home pay and we have new mortgage payment. So I reconfigured it last night, and then I just like wanted to throw up. I just wanted to throw up. And you know, I wore through the butt of both my pairs of pants. I've got to wear my stupid capri, you know, workout pants every day. Thankfully, it's a little bit warmer. It's just, you know, I just feel like I'm stressed about, you know, when kid needs new clothes and things like that. Now, things will get better for us in September when I'm watching that baby. Then this situation will be better, and we will have, you know, a surplus of like $600 a month. So that's fine. That's much better. But we've got to get to that point. You know, she's not having her baby till June, and like God willing, she has her baby and everything goes well, and she doesn't want to stay home. You know what I mean? Like there still could be holes in this situation. So that's pretty bad. But I've got kid getting out of school in a month, and you know, this is pretty much a wrap. So now we just got our taxes back, so we have a safety net. So, you know, at least we have a small cash savings of like $3,000, which I have to try diligently to hold on to. Here are a couple glitches. Next week we're going to New York. We're going to Pennsylvania. We're visiting my grandmother. We're on spring break. She's sick again. Visiting her, and we're going to New York. My best friend's getting married in the summer, and we're going wedding dress shopping. The whole family's coming with me. We're driving. We don't have to pay lodging, but we will have to pay for food. Our usual food budget, some people may know, is about $60 to $80 a week. Well, it's not going to go far when you're on a trip. And, you know, things like that. So I'm trying to set aside from this $3,000 what I think is like a reasonable amount to have. We deserve a vacation, you know, that's okay. But, you know, everything I do now is like really weighted and makes me really nauseous, and I'm really concerned about not making a mistake. So instead of going like we normally would and just charging things, I am taking cash. I am pocketing out a day's allowance, and if we don't spend it, we can carry it over. I am going to pack with us probably not good. Oh, good grief. Water stays in the water bowl. Shars, come on. That's enough. Oh, I'm not even doing it right now. You know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying. I'm going to divide it out like that and hope that we can stick with that. And then, but you know, everything is now weighted. Everything makes me nervous. I'm just nervous. You know, I'm going to go through all the kids' clothes. I mean, Mr. F and I think we're both really good at personal sacrifice, like clothes-wise. Yeah, do I wish I had a pair of jeans? Sure. But I don't, you know, the beauty is I don't do any, I don't go to work, I don't do anything, I don't attend functions. I really can wear this every day. It's fine, you know, like I don't need to be looking great. I would like to be able to get my hair cut. You know, everything just becomes a big deal. And trying not to let it, you know, the kids are blessed, they have everything they need. You know, hopefully we don't have any more medical issues. We did find the one bonus of Mr. F being, you know, issue-laden. When I was going through his paperwork, I'm like, you have a money market account. And he, like, didn't even know. He forgot about it. Now, he forgot about it. He must have set it up, like, when he was in his 20s, so it's only got, like, $4,000 in it. And in one way, I laughed, and I'm like, well, that would have been good to know about. You know, we could have used that. But at the same time, I'm like, but if we'd known about it, we would have used it. So, you know, I need to get control of that and know about it. He needs to, you know, update them with his current address and things like that. But that's a good another safety net. But with the housing cost, I'm getting over. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. If Mr. F lost his job, or if they gave pay, you know, if they cut pay, we would really have to move immediately. So, you know, I am nervous, even though I realize, you know, not everyone loses their job. Unfortunately, Mr. F works in an industry that is disposable, and, you know, we just have to hope that we can make it through these next couple of years like this. And let's all hope she gets into the charter school.